matter most for Fort Lauderdale. This is FTL City News.
Hello everyone, I'm Ross Palumbo. The city of Fort Lauderdale doubling its COVID-19 testing capacity. All of this with the opening of a second free drive-through testing site at Snyder Park. Here, Allied Health is able to run 1,500 tests per day, and they're offering both rapid and PCR testing. The mayor and the city's command staff says it's another major step in fighting this Omicron wave of coronavirus.
This is the only way we're going to eradicate COVID-19 from our community, from our state, and from the world. This is a worldwide pandemic. And right here at home, we're here to undertake our fair share.
I think the big advantage here is going to be not only to the community, but to some of us as first responders, that there's another point where there's a resource that can help us do the testing.
As far as the police department is concerned, our number one priority is the safety of our employees. I mean, we can't keep the public safe if we can't keep ourselves safe.
This new testing site is open Monday through Friday from 8 until 5 p.m. The city's first testing site here at Mills Pond Park is also still up and running and able to conduct about 1,200 tests per day. It's open from 9 to 4 Monday through Wednesday and on Friday and Saturday. The neighborhood of Harbordale just celebrating the opening and completion of a huge project along Southeast 10th Avenue, and it got some major environmental recognition. This is what the street looked like before and during the transition as a major 54-inch sewer pipeline was put in. It's all part of the city's massive 7.5-mile sewer renovation. And this is what it looks like now, the city building back better, not just below ground, but above ground as well, with this beautiful new street for bikes, pedestrians, and traffic. While planting a tree to celebrate this transformation, the mayor speaking about this rebirth.
Look what we have today. We have a magnificent, beautiful restoration project that I think we can all be proud of.
It's not just kind of fixing things, but it's making things as they have never been before in amazing new ways.
Thanks to the extraordinary commitment of our residents to sustainability and a successful partnership between all of us, what you see today is a reimagined landscape of Florida-friendly plants, palms and shrubs. We have a true native habitat that supports birds and butterflies.
This reimagined landscape is so impressive, the National Wildlife Federation has now certified this street as an official wildlife habitat. And another grand opening not too far away, this one along Cordova Road, also with the environment in mind. Take a look, the mayor cutting the ribbon on the new nearly half-mile-long Cordova Seawall. This massive $6 million project took nearly 2 years to complete, and it was worth it. The city upgrading the structure to prevent flooding from storms and sea level rise. The huge king tides from just a few weeks ago were no match for it, proving this wall is already Fort Lauderdale strong.
The fact that the city, along with the commission and my colleague here together, we collaborated, and we know that as a can-do commission, we're going to get the job done.
The wall now also has better drainage and larger swales around it, and freshwater connections have also been upgraded for the private docks along the wall there. And while the new seawall has just gone up, we're also celebrating an historic home here in Fort Lauderdale that stood for more than 100 years. Bonnet House turned 100 during the height of the COVID crisis, and back then a full celebration wasn't possible, but the museum is now able to mark the occasion with an anniversary gala, celebrating the house's tradition of artistry and elegance.
I'm constantly amazed when I speak to people and they say they haven't been here, and I say, you have got to go. This is a gem in Fort Lauderdale on the Barrier Island, and if you look around the grounds, this is the way the entire Barrier Island was before there was any development on the Barrier Island at all.
We're sure the original owner, Frederick Clay Bartlett, would be proud. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of the FTL City News. Don't forget to check us out on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. And for everything you could ever want to know about the city, just head to our newly redesigned website, fortlauderdale.gov. I'm Ross Palumbo. We'll see you soon.